Cheers. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Sam and welcome to my channel, Broke Girl Investing, where I am tracking my journey and showing you guys how I am going from broke to wealthy. In this video, I want to go over my emergency fund and kind of where I'm sitting on it right now and just give you guys an update. I had to do a little rearranging with the emergency fund. I was including monthly bills that were fluctuating a little bit, and I think that I've got them like to a nice consistent state. The next hopefully year or 2 years, they should remain the same. Now, if anybody doesn't know what an emergency fund is, that is when you have some cash set aside in case of an emergency. A lot of people will put 3 to 6 months worth of their monthly bills, set that aside in case of an emergency. Now, I've heard all over the board how much people should save for an emergency. I've heard 1 month's expense. I've heard 3, 6, 9, 12, 2, 3 years. And whatever your comfort level is saving or having set aside for an emergency, I think that's what you should stick to. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you how much to save or what could be beneficial to you. Only you will know that. I am trying to save at least 8 to 9 months worth. Right now it's just me paying the bills, so I don't have any help or no partner helping, and so I have to depend on myself. And to have, these 8 or 9 months tucked away, it makes me feel like it would make me feel comfortable. I'm not there yet, but I am slowly getting there, and I just want to show you guys an update on where I'm sitting. Now, I took a little picture here of my bare minimum monthly bills, and I'm going to show you guys. In emergency fund to me means, stocking away money for like the bare essentials, like in order to live and survive. You'll notice on this picture, there isn't any dining out, there isn't any extra, shopping or anything, like even extra at the grocery store. So let me just go down the list. My rent here is $4.95 per month. That's including everything. My insurance is about $100 per month. And my internet, $75, and some might argue that internet isn't an essential, but I think in this day and age, it is 2022. I think everybody needs to have access to it, so I did include that in those bills that I'm going to need. Food, I have found that I am comfortable around $150 a month buying just for myself to keep myself fed. Grocery store, hopefully the prices won't continue to rise. Will they? Maybe. Nobody really knows, but for now I'm sticking to $150. We have gas. I don't spend this much a month because I work from home, but I did kind of up it just in case, maybe gas prices might run again, or if something emergency, like I lost my job and maybe I needed to drive around looking for a job. I kind of budgeted $100 a month for gas. I think that's safe for me. And then the phone bill. Now, I have $0 on this phone bill because I switched to Mint Mobile. And Mint Mobile, you buy your cell phone months in bulk, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, I believe. And when I renew my phone plan, I'm probably going to pay a whole year's worth. And I don't know, if an emergency comes, God forbid, I don't know where I'll be sitting on a phone plan. Maybe I'll be 6 months into my year phone plan, and I don't know. I just didn't know what to put there, so I just put 0. All in all, I have a total of $920 a month that I basically have to survive month to month. So if you take that $920 and you multiply it by 9 months, or 8 to 9 months, I'm more or less going for 9 months. But when you total that, you get a total of $8,280. So that's what I need to save, a little more than $8,000 to reach my emergency savings. I'm getting closer to that. Every every month that goes by, I'm a little bit closer. I'm super thankful for that. Right now, I'm sitting at, I think, right at $2,000 or just a little bit over $2,000. I am holding that in a regular savings account. Some people will argue with me and tell me to put it in a high yield savings account. And to be honest, I don't know a lot about those. That is something I plan on researching more just to see if it's something that could benefit me. But for now, I'm just keeping it in a regular savings account. I know inflation is pretty up there. It's getting bigger and bigger right now, but again, we don't know what's going to happen with the future. So right now it's just going to hang out in the savings account. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on where I'm sitting while building my emergency fund. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I motivated you in some way, shape, or form to start building an emergency fund just in case. I know what we saw at the beginning of 2020, the pandemic and the lockdowns, and it was frightening. It was frightening for a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people just lost their mind because a lot of people lost their jobs. They didn't have anything to fall back on while looking for other ways to make money. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.